Vice President Constantino Chiwenga skips Tagwirei's son wedding, and he has another important commitment than the so-called wedding of Swigananda. Kusangana kwatinoita pana pa YouTube channel yenyu Magaba News patinobata nawo dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe tichiitikana pane vatsva mukana wekubaya button rakanzi subscribe nekutena notification bell so that patinoposta nawidzi unowa uri wekutanga kusangana nenews dzatinenge taisa. Today we have a news. ZANU-PF reacts as the Vice President Constantino Chiwenga snubs Elite Tagwirei's wedding ceremony. Inowa engeri wedding yaenda vazhinji vebato reZANU-PF pamwechete nevane mari vemubato reZANU-PF pamwechete zvakare nemafundisi akawanda emunyika yeZimbabwe vanova vaatenda musangano uyu wanga uchipembererwa kuroora kwemwana waTagwirei. So nawi yaita kuti igotenderedzwa munyika yeZimbabwe sezvo VP Chiwenga mukutaurika kwemashoko ari kutenderwa kunzi VP Chiwenga vanga vakainvitwa asi havana kuwanikwa pachiitiko ichi, ende mukadzi wavo haana kuwanikwa zvakare pachiitiko ichi. Zvaita tigozvibata zuva ranhasi mushure mekunge patenderedzwa post yanyorwa naDavid Cotat vanova Bulawayo Meya vachitaurawo zvinhu zvakagovewa kuchato wemwana waTagwirei. Kwoita zvakare another post iri kutaura pamusoro paVice President Constantino Chiwenga kuti nemukadzi wake havana kuenda pamuchato vataona nyasha Tagwirei and Poneso Janda yesterday waiitwa wakaenda zvigananda zveZANU-PF mutungamiri wenyika yeZimbabwe vaMnangagwa. According to New Zimbabwe's political circle has once again been set alight after reports emerged that Vice President General retired Dr. Constantino Chiwenga did not attend the high-profile wedding of business man Kudakwasha Tagwirei, son Taona Anyasha Tagwirei and Poneso Janda. According to a social media commentary and reports shared online, Chiwenga and his wife Miniatabo Baloi Chiwenga were invited to the Lavish ceremony, but reportedly he had another important commitment on the day of the event. The absence of the vice president immediately triggered widespread debate online, especially because of the wedding attracted some of Zimbabwe's most influential political, business and social lights. The wedding quickly became one of the most talkable about events in the country after details began circulating about expensive gift, luxurious celebration, and the high-profile guests who attended. Opposition politician and lawyer Dr. Akota shared commentary quoting reports allegedly published in the government control newspaper. According to the Post Business, many Dr. Kudakwashe Tagwirei reportedly gifted his son 33 hectares of land in Umwisi Deo are said to be worth around $50 million together with 2.5 million in cash. The commentary also claimed that the president's son allegedly contributed $100,000 in cash, a wedding gift. The event reportedly brought together senior government officials, cabinet ministers, business executives, and celebrities. Reports said American R&B groups Boys even made a surprise appearance and performed live during the wedding celebration. Among the government officials reportedly present were Financial Minister Professor Mkhulu Ncube, Attorney General Virginia Mabisa, ICT Minister Tatenda Mavetera, and High and Tertiary Education Minister Frederick Shawa, and several other prominent figures linked to the government and business circles. But despite the long guest list, many people online focused on more than on who was not there. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. Media users immediately began speculating about the significance of his absence especially at a time when Zimbabwe political environment remains tense due to ongoing debates around the succession politics, the 2030 agenda, and reports division within ZANU-PF. Some commentators describe the wedding as a more than just a family celebration, urging that it has become a gathering of powerful political and business elite, often referred to online as Trigananda. Others, however, warned against reading too much into Chiwenga's absence, saying senior government officials often missing events because of official duty, private schedules, or other national commitment. At the moment, there is no official statement from Chiwenga's office explaining why he did not attend the wedding. There is also been no confirmation from the president, vice president himself regarding absent from this wedding. For months now, political observers closely watch relations between different functions within ZANU-PF, especially after repeated public statements by war veterans, party officials, and senior government figures over the controversial push linked to extend Mnangagwa's leadership beyond 2028 through the proposed 2030 agenda discussion. Chiwenga has often found himself at the center of the political speculation within supporters and critics, consistently interpreting his public absence or appearance as a possible sign of a deeper development inside the ruling party. The wedding itself sparked a mixed reaction from ordinary Zimbabwean online, where some congratulate the Tagwirei family and praise the glamorous ceremony. Others question the display of wealth at a time when many citizens continue to struggle with a high price, high unemployment, and economic hardship. Critics online add that the reports about multi-million-dollar gifts highlighted the growing gap between political and business elite and ordinary citizens. Supporters of the businessmen, however, defended the celebration, saying private families have a right to celebrate their success and spend their wealth at their choice. Mune Zimbabwe ndizvo zvinhu zviri kutaurika ndiyo nhau iri kubuda. Munoti chii pamusoro pechiitiko ichi? VP Chiwenga havana kuwanika, asi vanga vakatomboindoona VP Chiwenga kunze kwenyika vari kunzi vamavetera ana minister of ICT Tatenda Mavetera anga ariko zvakarezvo nevakasiyana siyana vanga variko kuchiitiko ichi. Ndidzo nhau dzatati kabata pano pachannel yenyu Magaba News.